let's talk about what you eat and how it can affect back pain. If you want to find out how you can help back pain without any cost or physical effort, then this video is for you. I'm Luke Savage, the CEO and the Senior Osteopath at Worthing Osteopathic Wellbeing Clinic. You're not alone when it comes to back pain. It's one of the most common conditions that we see people for. It can really be debilitating and make people feel fragile and vulnerable. It hurts sitting still for too long or moving quickly. Because of this, you can't go out and enjoy the sports that you love, whether that be on the tennis court or out on the golf course, all of which is getting you down. You never know when this pain is going to strike, and it's stopping you from playing with the children or the grandchildren. By the way, if you can relate to any or all of this, then click the link below and I'll share this research paper with you that I've been reading. Right now I'm going to share with you some research. You probably already know that exercise is good for the back, but there's something else that you can do which doesn't require any physical effort. This research shows that what you eat can affect your back health. But before I get into that, I need to explain some basics about the anatomy of the spine. There are two weight-bearing structures in the spine. These are the bony vertebra, these white bits, and the discs, these shiny bits. A lot of back problems are related to the discs, since they have to be strong and weight-bearing and flexible to allow movement at the same time. A healthy disc contains a fluid core, which can take the load, but discs deteriorate. They become dry and brittle and damage more easily. This can lead to back pain or even sciatica. This happens because the nerves traveling next to the disc get inflamed, causing pain. The question becomes, how do we maintain a healthy disc? Unfortunately, we're not very good at it. Disc deterioration is increasing in the UK, and it affects all groups. Now, even teenagers can have moderate to severe deterioration. So why is that? Are we putting more mechanical load on our discs because we work too hard? As you might have guessed, the opposite is true. As a whole, we as a society are becoming more inactive. The problem is the supply of nutrients to the discs. The only way the discs get nutrients is from the surrounding tissues. This usually happens when we're lying down at night. Now, bear with me because we're getting closer to the core problem. To boost nutrient supply, we want to increase the blood flow to the surrounding tissues of the discs. One way of doing this is exercise, since moving helps to pump the blood around. But most importantly, we need to keep our blood vessels open and unobstructed. Unfortunately, the blood vessels to your back are prone to clogging. This reduces the blood flow and reduces the nutrient supply to the discs, resulting in early deterioration. Now, when a plumber tells you that by pouring fats and oils down the sink results in clogging of your pipes, the same principle is true for your arteries. Here's a picture showing the normal spinal arteries on the left and what the arteries look like when they're clogged on the right. I'm not suggesting for 1 minute that you shouldn't eat these foods, but by reducing your intake and introducing more fibre like whole grains and beans, it can really reduce back pain and improve overall health. Hey, I've already asked you to do this before. If you haven't done it yet and you've watched this far, then now's the time to click the link below. I know that diet and nutrition have been talked about loads on the internet, so I'm going to provide a link to my source. Everything I've said is backed up by high quality research studies and in accordance with the British Heart Foundation. Back pain is one of the most common and frequent conditions that we see at our clinic, and we see over 95 patients each week with lower back pain. We get really good results with our back treatments, but there's lots that you can do to maintain these results. We combine treatment, exercise and further advice to get you the best results in the fastest possible way. Congratulations, you've managed to get through this little anatomy and physiology class. Only people who really want to make a change to their back problems get this far. It's for people like you, otherwise you wouldn't have watched it. If you haven't clicked the link below, then I don't know what's stopping you. If you want to know how foods affect back pain, then click the link. I hope you found this video helpful.